Samson, a handsome and successful young man, had always been popular among the women in his village. His charm, wealth, and good looks attracted many admirers. Over time, he became involved with 5 women: Aminat, Zainab, Mary, Vicky, and Adaobi. Each woman was beautiful in her own way, and before long, they each fell pregnant. Realizing the enormity of the situation, Samson felt confused and overwhelmed. He had no idea who to choose as a wife or how to handle the situation without creating chaos. The pressure from the 5 women and their families grew day by day. They all wanted to be his wife, knowing that marriage to Samson would guarantee them a prosperous future. Samson, however, couldn't make a decision based on beauty or charm alone. He needed to know who among them had the best character and would make the best wife and mother. Though he devised a plan to test each woman's behavior and see who was truly deserving of his love. Samson's first test was for Aminat, a woman known for her intelligence and sharp wit. He wanted to test her patience and kindness. So, he began to act more distant, purposely arriving late to their meeting and occasionally ignoring her messages. He knew that life would not always be perfect, and he wanted to see how Aminat would handle adversity. At first, Aminat was understanding, but as time passed, her patience began to wear thin. He became frustrated and accused Samson of neglecting her. Her sharp words and temper refueled her impatience, and Samson made a mental note. Though Aminat was intelligent, she seems to struggle with understanding and handling difficult situations with grace. Next, Samson turned his attention to Zainab, a woman famous for her beauty and charm. He decided to test her generosity. Samson pretended to be in a financial trouble and asked Zainab for help. He wanted to see if she would support him when times were tough, even though he didn't truly need the money. Zainab hesitated, clearly uncomfortable with the idea of sharing her wealth. After much persuasion, she reluctantly offered him a small sum, but her attitude made it clear that generosity. She reminded multiple times that she was only helping him because of their relationship. Her reluctance and self-centeredness were not the traits Samson was looking for in a partner. Vicky, a hard-working and ambitious woman, was next in line. Samson admired her dedication to her career, but he wanted to test her loyalty. He arranged for a mutual friend to offer a better opportunity in another city, far away from Samson. The opportunity was tempting: more money, a higher position, and a new life in the city. Vicky hesitated for a moment, but immediately agreed to take the job, knowing it meant leaving Samson behind. She reassured him that they could maintain a long-distance relationship. But Samson saw that her loyalty was easily swayed by material gain. Though ambition was important, Samson wanted a partner who would choose their relationship over personal advancement. Mary, a gentle and soft-spoken woman, had always seemed kind and caring, but Samson wanted to be sure that her kindness extended to everyone, not just to him. He arranged for a beggar to approach them one day while they were walking in the market. Samson watched closely to see how Mary would react. To his surprise, Mary turned away from the beggar, visibly irritated by his presence. She muttered something about how the poor should work harder instead of relying on charity. Samson was shocked, expected Mary to be more compassionate. A lack of empathy towards those less fortunate was disappointing, and Samson realized that her kindness was selective. Finally, Samson tested Adaobi, a lively and cheerful woman, for a sense of woman. He valued honestly in a relationship, so he concocted a small lie, telling Adaobi that he had lost a valuable item. He wanted to see if she would take the opportunity to deceive him or if she would be truthful. Adaobi immediately confessed that she had seen the item but had not told Samson because she thought it was funny to watch him search for it. Though she laughed it off, Samson felt uneasy. Her sense of humor sometimes crossed into dishonesty, and while she wasn't malicious, he needed a partner he could trust completely. After testing each woman, Samson felt more confused than ever. None of the 5 women had passed their test perfectly. Aminat lacked patience. Zainab was ungenerous. Vicky was disloyal. Mary lacked empathy, and Adaobi struggled with honesty. Samson realized that perfection was unattainable, but he needed to weigh which values were most important to him in a lifelong partner. He spent days reflecting on his experiences with each woman. He thought about his future child and the kind of mother and wife that would make a harmonious family. Though the decision was tough, Samson knew he couldn't delay any longer. The pressure from the women, their families, and his own family was mounting. Samson finally made his decision, though none of the women were without fault. One stood out to him as having the most potential for growth and understanding. He chose to marry Aminat. Despite her impatience, Samson believed that with time and love, Aminat's intelligence and strong will could be turned into building a solid family. When he announced his decision, Aminat was overjoyed. The other women were heartbroken but accepted Samson's choice. They had all known for the start that only one of them could become his wife, and now they had to move on with their life. Samson promised to take care of all the children equally, ensuring that they would never feel neglected. After their marriage, Aminat proved Samson's instinct right. While she struggled with her impatience at first, Samson's gently guidance helped to learn to approach challenges with more calm and understanding. Their communication improved, and Aminat became a loving and supportive partner. She took good care of their children and welcomed Samson's children with the other women, ensuring they all felt like part of family. The village was impressed by how Aminat had matured. She worked hard to balance her own ambition and with her role as a wife and mother, earning the respect of both Samson and their community. Samson and Aminat's marriage grew stronger with each passing year. The other women moved on with their lives, and Samson made sure to be present in his children's life. He supported them emotionally and financially, creating a large and united family. His decision to test the woman had been difficult, but it had led in the right partner. Samson learned that while no one is perfect, love, understanding, and communication are the keys to a successful relationship. Through his test, he had found a partner who could grow with him, and together they built a life filled with happiness and prosperity.